Hello, this is Andy Graham of My Back Pain Research. Got a few websites. I'm very serious about getting rid of my sciatica. Try to move this a little closer. I have had sciatica for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. And what happened was I got in a motorcycle accident about 30 years ago, and I've got one leg shorter than the other. And I've been walking around on that shorter leg and created some muscular imbalances in the bones and things like that. Got an MRI in Philippines, got a few X-rays in Dominican Republic, a few X-rays in Guatemala. I pretty much, what's great for me is I'm in all these foreign countries because I'm a traveler. Been traveling for 14 years, and I can go get an X-ray for $3. Well, you got an MRI for $150. I can do extreme amounts of research. But you're only as good as your knowledge, and truthfully, you can give, right now with what's available on the internet and things, the way we can contact people, really there is the information available for you to learn what your problems are. You don't have to totally rely on a doctor. Now, a doctor does have years and years of knowledge, and you shouldn't discount that. That is valuable. But if you take one specific problem, you can research it till you know maybe about that one specific problem better than the doctor. Now, what you wouldn't know is if it was another problem, right? I've been researching sciatica now for about 4 years because the pain is, when it's happening, I've got it in remission right now, and I say it's in remission because I feel that it's going to return. I mean, it's maybe I'll do the wrong thing, maybe I'll twist the wrong way, whatever. I figure there's about 30 to 40, 50 reasons why people have sciatica. Now, I'm so serious about this that I went and I bought one of these little spinal column things. This one stretches and stuff like that. And I'd like to talk to you about your sciatic problem, but really it's almost impossible to talk to you unless you get on Skype with me. You can call me at in a USA number, leave a message, 260-624-4414, 260-624-4414. You're going to have to tell me your Skype handle, or whatever you want to call it, nickname, or your email address. Now say it 2 or 3 times, please, because I just won't. I want somebody that understands that you have to communicate. I want to communicate with you, and I want to talk to you about sciatica and try to understand different versions of this. Now, what's sad is that I did something that one of my friends here in Lago Atlan told me to do a year ago, and I think I exacerbated the problem. It is a solution if you have just a temporary type of sciatica, but it's actually will cause you the problem, increase the problem if you have really bad sciatica. What happens in sciatica is one of these vertebrae is pushing against the spinal column, or there's different places on the body where it can push against the sciatic nerve, and when it impinges, it causes pain. This pain is so bad that you want to, you can't imagine how long it's going to last. Now, the bad part here is most doctors know that you're not going to lose weight, they're not going to do all these things, and you're not going to do it. So all they do is give you some kind of therapy, temporary solution, hoping it goes away. And then the second thing is give you pain medicines. In the worst case, they'll give you surgery, which is 50% of the surgery works and 50% of the surgery probably makes it worse. So this is really a horrible problem. And truly, you need to have probably, to me, to explain it to a person, you probably need 1 hour to 2 hours of questioning and dialogue and going back and forth, trying to come up with possible questions. I mean, if you walk in your doctor and he tells you in 5 minutes, it's just not possible. I don't believe it's possible. I mean, yeah, you can get test upon test upon test, but at the end of the day, it's the doctor paying attention to you long enough that he or she, with assistance of MRIs and X-rays and whatever, can get this done. Now, me, if I was in great pain and I wasn't poor, I would fly to the Philippines and get an MRI, X-rays, and talk to the doctor for $10 a shot for 2 or 3 weeks until I did like I did and figured it out. Okay, Andy, Hobo Traveler. Oops, I got my major website is hobotraveler.com, but this is mybackpainresearch.com. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. Give me a call at 260-624-4414. 260-624-4414. You ready for a piece of paper? 260-624-4414. I guess I could write it on the screen too. This is what we're going to talk about. Because I'm serious about this stuff. This isn't a game for me. I have to keep this thing. I mean, it's like wanting to jump in the volcano. You guys know what I'm talking about. We'll talk on the screen, and we could sit there and I could look at you and I could say, point at your body if you're, I mean, if, you know, and we can get some relatively simple problems like you need to lose 40 pounds, right? Okay, Andy, Hobo Traveler, my low back pain research. Bye-bye. Have a good day.